Well, good morning everyone, and I'm going to take you through making something which is called gamasio. Now it's a condiment and it's a very powerful medicine in its own right. I'm going to start off by putting some sesame seeds into this pan. And I've got it on a medium heat, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stir them frequently, and what will happen is they will start to turn a brown colour, and the room will start to smell this delicious smell of roasting sesame seeds. Now, a conventional thing to do would be to stir them with a spoon. You can do that, and what I actually prefer to do is to stir with a pair of chopsticks like this. I find they get better results and I enjoy it more. And also, because I can be well hard at times, I can actually enjoy stirring them like this with my fingers. When you do this, you've got to be very careful, of course, about how long your fingers are touching the seeds for, and your movements have to be very swift. But basically, this is what you do: you keep them moving. Now, it depends on the heat you use as to how long it's going to take. If you can have the heat fairly high, you're going to be very, very careful and watch them almost constantly. Or you can do what I do, which I have it on a somewhat lower setting, and it will take longer, and you'll need to just stir them more like once a minute, something like that. But after a certain number of minutes have elapsed, you'll start to notice a smell. Now, if you use a higher heat, what you will hear is you'll hear a popping sound. The seeds will actually pop, and that tells you that you're really getting there. So I'm having to use electricity, which I don't like, but that's the choice I've got. Electricity or nothing. So I've actually got this on the number 6, and I'll just keep my eye on them and keep turning them like this. Now, in the description, I'm going to give you the reasons why I'm so keen on sesame seeds. One of the things is copper, another is calcium. But if you want to really go into, there's so many things even good to mitigate against cognitive decline. In other words, this is yet another food which inspires neurogenesis. So a lot of really good things about these sesame seeds, and what I'll be doing is I'll be combining the sesame seeds with some sea salt or some Himalayan salt, and I'm going to be grinding them up in this device here, which is called a suribashi, and this is called a surikoshi. And if you don't have one of those, you can get hold of a NutriBullet or similar device and whiz them up. So you can use either method. Right, so I'm going to just carry on with this, and I'll come back to you when we're ready to do the final stages.